NYX would like to welcome all of its employees back to work. We would like to inform you that during the shutdown period, we examined all our facilities and have taken various steps to ensure your safety. Your plant management teams, along with the executive teams, have worked very hard to make sure that you come back to work in a safe and secure environment. Your health and safety is our priority. In keeping that in mind, we have implemented many new systems to ensure your well-being. We would appreciate your cooperation with following these new guidelines in order to ensure that we keep everyone safe during these uncertain times. Remember, we are a family and we're in this together. The first thing that you will be asked to do as you walk in the plant is wait in a line 6 feet apart and get a temperature reading through the thermal scanning system. At this time, please ensure you are standing on the marked spots for each employee and not forming a group too close to one another while waiting. Once your temperature is checked and you're asked to proceed forward, please do not go in the lunchroom to keep any of your belongings. You will proceed straight to your press and keep your lunch bags and any other belongings with you on your press. When appropriate, you will also be asked to fill in a health questionnaire after your thermal scanning is complete. The questionnaire will include your personal information, such as your name and clock number, a record of your temperature that will be taken as you walk in the plant, and if you do have a fever over 99.6 degrees Fahrenheit, we would like to know more details, such as if you shared a ride with others, if you went to your press, used the restroom, or touched any equipment before your temperature was recorded. For your protection and the protection of those around you, we will require all employees to wear face masks at all times before you enter the building. Based on your job classification, you may be required to wear other PPE besides face masks. All PPE will be provided to you and instructions on disposing and recycling it will also be given. We will ask all the employees to make sure that they clean their work cell areas before, during, and at the end of their shifts. Proper instructions on how to clean will also be provided. Each workstation is now segregated, and there are plastic curtains dividing all the work cell areas. This will ensure that no two employees are working too close to one another at any given time. If at any time you're not feeling good, we would like for you to notify your HR right away, even if your symptoms are not related to COVID-19. We are doing this to ensure your safety, so please do not be afraid to approach HR. As recommended by CDC, we encourage everyone to wash their hands diligently for 20 seconds as they leave their presses, before going to the lunchrooms, eating their meals, and after using the restroom. Washing hands is more effective than sanitizing to kill germs. At any given time, if you're not wearing your mask, please cover your cough or sneeze with your upper sleeve and not your hands. Make sure you're not touching your face, eyes, and mouth with your hands before you wash them. Due to the present circumstances, there is a new restroom policy. In some plants, only one person will be allowed in the restroom at a time, and in other plants, the restrooms will be used to accommodate maximum occupancy, which will be indicated by the lights outside the restroom. Proper instructions will be provided to you by your plant coordinators. During lunch breaks, 2 employees will be allowed to use one table at a time. Each person will sit on a marked spot at the table. Employees will also be refrained from using the refrigerators. You will not be allowed to store any food items in the lunchroom refrigerators at this time until further notice. Please note, any violations to the above-mentioned practices will be subjected to discipline. It is everyone's personal responsibility to keep themselves and others around them safe. By not adhering to any of the safe workplace practices, you pose a threat to yourself and other employees. So let's work together to keep our workplace safe. Thank you for all your cooperation. Small but important steps taken unanimously can help keep all of us and our families safe and healthy.